Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen. Guys, I've not put videos since last week. I've been mentioning to you guys that I'm sick. I just find out that my iron is very low and I'm surprised, guys. I did hysterectomy 2022 so it can stop my bleeding, but only for me to find out now I have low iron again. I don't know what is causing the low iron. I don't know, guys. Yes, I've been feeling terrible, headache, weak, and I didn't know what was going on. I didn't even think of iron because I thought, oh, I did the hysterectomy and everything is over. My iron was better, but now again a problem of iron. Yeah, so a lot is going on with me. Yeah, for the plants, the pepper, oh guys, not everything germinates. Let me show you guys. Not everything, the pepper or the sweet one germinate, the hot one, none of it came up. None of it. Those seeds were surely old. None of it came up. And for the cabbage or the kale, all those things, guys, they all died. Yes, I did everything I can. This is, I think, the third year that I'm starting cabbage or my brassica inside, and they died. The only time I succeed to grow them was 2022. But since then, every year when I start them, they'll grow, they'll die, they'll grow, they'll die. So everything died, guys. Everything died. The only thing that make it is my lettuce. My lettuce, they didn't die. They are doing so great. They look so beautiful, but everything else died. So now I just have my lettuce, my pepper that germinate, and my onions. Everything else is dead, guys. This year I'm not starting things too early. My previous year I start things too early, they grow so fast, and now I have so much work to do to try to keep them alive. But this time I'm taking my time. I want to take you guys to the garden to see what is happening there. I've started cleaning. The garden is so much dirty this year. The cold came so early. I remember my last video I made, I said I'll clean my beds and I'll prepare them. Guys, it did not work that way because the cold just came so powerful. I'm telling you, this year be so cold. By November we are freezing. I did not even do much, so I have a lot of job to do. Yes, so that's what I'm going to take you guys, so we tour the garden and see what is happening there, and then I think we're going to start some seed. Keep watching, guys. I started cleaning this. This is where I planted my corn last year. I planted my corn here. You see, I've started cleaning. I've piled it dirty. I want to burn it. I'm taking some from my garden everywhere I can collect and pile it here so I can put fire on it. Yeah, so yesterday I started burning some stuff here, but I realized that I think it was still very cold in there, but a lot of it burned, but not all. So I'm just gonna let it dry. Yeah, it's so much. We didn't even get to blow our leaf this fall because once the leaf fell, by the time the leaf finished to fall down, the cold came so much that you can't even stay outside to do nothing. So my garden, my yard is full of leaves. It's just so much going on. So I started cleaning. I've been cleaning, carry the deck, go pile it up there. So you guys see how the garden, there's nothing. There's nothing going on here. See, yeah, I told you guys I'm going to knock out this place I built for my grapes. I didn't like it. It was making my garden too dirty, so I knocked it out right here, and I'm going to put some T-posts. I'm going to put some T-posts here and put some cattle is it cattle fence or cattle penna they call, and so it can crawl on it. So you see all the grapes are on the ground because I knock out this little fence that was here. Yeah, I knock it out. So we're gonna now tie the grapes on that cattle penna that I'll put up. Yeah, I trim all my apple, over trimmed. I don't even know if it's going to produce this year. I've over trimmed. I've cut all the part that's supposed to grow any leaves or flower, I think so. Yeah, so I've already trimmed all my apples. You guys see that? I still have my spinach right here. Yeah, the cold just, the snow melted just few days ago, so very soon they'll start to regrow. But you guys know spinach, when it will regrow, it will go to seed so fast. Go to seed so fast. Here we have I still have my turnip on the ground. I still have some of it on the ground right here. Yeah, I still have them. I will give my chicken. The good ones I take and make my fufu with it. Yeah, I still have some of it. I've trimmed everything here. This is my blackberry. I've trimmed it, cut all the branches. I will try to put like a cattle pen around so it doesn't grow like it grew before all over the place. Yeah, even my my raspberry right here, I've cut all the branches, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put a cattle pen there so it doesn't grow like crazy like last year. So I've been doing this job here. I started cleaning yesterday. I have my apple here. This is my granny's made apple. Yeah, so this is what the garden is. This is how the garden looks like, guys. There are things like chives that you don't need to plant them. They are the first thing to grow from my garden each year. I don't need to do anything with the chives. They just grow on their own. I still have some of my kale. They'll just start to grow on their own again. Yeah, when they cool, they'll start to grow on their own. I just leave them there. They'll be the first chicken meal that will happen in this spring. So I still have all of them. Yeah, the other thing I need to do, this is my strawberry bed. I need to uproot all the strawberry from this bed and take them at the backyard garden, guys. That's what I want to do. I want to be a how do they call it, raised bed there for this, because it's in this place. It's just crawling all over my garden, Yeah, I don't like it. I'll put it up there. If they crawl out there, I don't care. But yeah, I need to remove them. See how they are spreading everywhere. So I need to work on this. Yeah. Oh, these are my peppers. They are all skeleton left. All their old branches left in these containers. Yep. So this is how the garden is doing, guys. There's nothing in here. Everything is gone. But guess what, guys? Very soon will be transformed. I'll transform this garden. It will not even look the same. It will become green, beautiful. Yep, that's how it's gonna look. Guys, we are going to the other part of the garden at the back of the house. This this garden here is always the first for me to take care of. Because I plant my potatoes early too. Very soon to plant. I want to show you guys the garlic we planted in this was November. You guys, they started growing. You can see them coming up from the leaves. You see that? Yeah, they are coming up on their own. See, this is the other bed we planted. They are coming up. Garlic are also the first plants in your garden to grow in spring. Guys, see, they are there. Very soon they'll pop up. Oh, yeah. This was the softener garlic I tried to see if it will grow in my. I bought from the store. Let's see. I see one here. I don't know if it will grow. Let's see what will happen to it. I see two here. Let's see if it will grow. They don't look green like the other one. Then here is the elephant garlic. It's coming up too nicely. Even right here. I don't know why the soft neck looks. They don't look green at all like the other ones. So, well, it was an experiment. Let's see what will happen to it. By the way, I didn't even know the name of the garlic. I just bought it from the store, and I said let me try the soft neck garlic to see if it will grow. Yes guys, so yeah, this is it. So this is how this garden looks. There's nothing there, everything is gone. But very soon, oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful, be transformed. Yep, transform. So yeah guys, I wanted to show you guys a little bit inside this garden. This is where my tomato was. I think I'm still gonna plant it there. Yeah, I've gathered some dirt here from the tomato. I need to burn that. I planted water leaf in this bed. This is an experiment too. I wanted to see the water leaf to grow on its own, because to start water leaf from seed is very difficult. Sometimes they will germinate, sometimes they will not, sometimes they will die. So I planted it, so let's see. This will only happen, we'll start to see anything maybe by June, or to see if anything will grow from it. Yeah. So yeah, so that's how they get. I need to go feed my chicken, guys. Let's go feed them. Help my neighbor. Guys, I need to feed my chicken. We need to feed them. I haven't feed the chicken. But they always have food in here. Look at, there's food in here. But my chicken, they like scratching corn. They don't care about that. Once I introduce those crack corn crashing and a crashing from the corn crashing, what they call, they just like it. See them? They are layer feed there. They only eat it when they don't have the scratching corn. They just like it. Yeah, so we need to give them some. Guys, stop lying on my leg. Guys, we also collect some eggs. They have already laid eggs, some of their eggs this morning. So I don't know what to do. This laying box, every time I put wood chips or a straw in here, they just throw it outside. I don't know. They just take it out all the time. I don't know what to do. So let's collect some eggs. You see, they have already laid 6, 8. Every time I put wood chips on there, but they just kick it out. So I have 8 eggs right here. They will lay again. Yeah, this is just, it's too early for them. They have started laying. They were not laying in the winter. It was so cold, but they have started laying. Yeah, so I'm going to be having a lot of eggs. Guys, I've prepared my soil. I want to plant beetroot here, and I'm going to plant center leaf in this container. I've already prepared my soil. I'm also going to plant bitter leaf, the sweet and the bitter one, because last year I had problem with those seeds, so I don't know if they are going to germinate. I want to start them early and see if it's going to work. If it doesn't germinate, then I know I have a problem with bitter leaf. Yeah, let me first of all wet those soil. This is a beauty starting seed outdoor. It makes you don't bother about dating the place. When you start it inside, it's ridiculous. You're just being so careful. I just want to wet my I pour the soil and let it sit a little bit so it soaks. Yeah. While those things are soaking, I'm going to be trying to grow two types of beetroots. This is the Early Wonder beetroots, and then this is the Detroit Supreme beetroots. I'm going to try to grow both of them. Yeah. My bitter leaf seeds are very old. This one came last year, this particular one, and I'm going to try this one, see if it will work. Last year I had terrible problem with bitter leaf, so this one came last year. I think this one I've had it since 2000, maybe 2003. This particular one in this bag. This one too came 2003, but nothing ever germinated from it. So for my sweet bitter leaf, the seed is right here in this. It had problem too last year, so I don't know. I want to start them early to know if they'll germinate. I wanted to also start my garden eggs. I think this is the African garden eggs. I never even knew they sent it to me. I discovered it this year. That is in my seed packet. I was trying to experiment to find out what this seed was, because I did not know what the seed was, but I planted some of it, and I think it's garden eggs. I think it's African garden eggs. So I'm gonna grow this year. Yeah, this is the one I was tasted to find out what seed that was. So yeah, right there. I wanted to start it too, but I'm thinking let me just start it with the tomato. I know tomato grow faster. Even these grow faster too. See if I can start it with the tomato. Yeah, to see. I don't want things to stay in my house like previous years. It gives me so much when they grow so fast and the weather is still cold outside. It gives me so much work. So I'm just trying to limit that thing. I don't want to suffer too much. I wanted to also try some water leaf. But every time I start my water leaf indoors, they will grow, sometimes they will die. So I always have problem with it. So I'm thinking, let me just wait. When it starts to get warm, I will just sprinkle the seeds in a container. Then I also want to try scent leaf, guys. Last year I grew my scent leaf. They didn't grow. But when I found out that one of it grew in my garden. So maybe I did not do a good job starting it from seeds. So I'm going to try a different way to try to really grow my scent leaf this time. I'll see if the seed will germinate. I wanted to also start some jute leaf, but I'm thinking it's too early for me. So yeah, so these are the things I'm going to try to start today to see if some of the seeds are old, to see if they will grow. Yeah. Beetroot, every seed of a beetroot have like 3 seeds inside. So I'm just going to make a little hole here and just plant them. If I have a lot, I'm going to just give it away. So I'm just going to be placing two seeds in a hole, because sometimes one seed have like 2 in there, 3 seeds in one. So for 2, and you guys know beetroot grow in clusters. Yes. Beetroot, it's good to transplant them when they are very young. You don't want to transplant them too old. And it says spring. You gotta start it in spring. And that's it. I'm just gonna water this top again, and I'm done with the beetroots. I'll not plant the bitter leaf. Oh God, let this bitter leaf germinate, please. This one was recently sent to me. I don't know why. I don't know if I tried last year. I can't even remember. God, please let it germinate. I did not even remove it from the bag. This is the bag they sent. You guys see I'm putting a lot because I don't know if they're gonna grow. God bless this my bitter leaf seed to grow. I'm just going to put some light soil. I know somebody asked me how to start bitter leaf seed. I'm just going to put some light soil on top of it. Not too thick, because bitter leaf seed is so light, small. You don't want to bury it too much. Yeah. If it doesn't grow, then this year I'm having problem with bitter leaf. And I gave all my bitter leaf last year without even knowing that I'm giving everything. Yeah, I only find out when I wanted to cook that I don't have bitter leaf anymore. Just have a few left. So that's it. I'm just going to put water there too. Now I'm working on my sweet bitter leaf. I also had problem with this seed last year. Most of it do not germinate, so I don't know. I'm just trying this one. Yeah, and most of it did not come up, guys. That's it. The seeds are maybe old. Yeah. So let's see what will happen with this one this year. I'm also going to put a little bit of soil on top of it. Sweet bitter leaf seeds are bigger and thicker. Yeah, they are not like the bitter one that is just... But I'm not going to put too much soil either. So for whoever I send the seed and they don't germinate, guys, know that I have the same problem here. Let's put our finger crossed that it germinates. So this is it. I'm gonna also water it. I have my center leaf here. This center leaf, they are in like you have to do this for like scrub your hand for it to come out. The seeds are so tiny. How tiny they are? What can I compare them? They are so tiny. You gotta rub it. It's in like a shell you need to rub. So I'm gonna try to take the ones at the bottom. That maybe let's try to find ones at the bottom. They're very tiny, guys. Very hard to get. It's windy. I don't want wind to carry my seed, but I found some of it here. Let me just spread this ones I have. I want to try to show you guys how center leaf is like I don't know the English name of it. It's like in the family of basil. I'm trying to spray some of the dust out of it so you guys can see. The wind is too much. It's just carrying it away. You guys can see how tiny they are. They are tiny. So you need to rub your hand like this for the seed to come out. Last year I saw only one in my garden. because I tried to grow it indoor, nothing came up. So I took it outside and I spread some seed in the garden, and some of it came on. Just one, I saw just one there. So since the seed is so tiny, I have to be careful here. I have to be careful not to cover it with too much soil. I have a very tiny seed. Yeah, I don't want to bury it too much. Just little tiny soil. Yeah. Just like that. And I'm gonna water it too. I'm trying to find a setting that is not too hard, so it doesn't bury my seed under. Okay, we just let them drain out there, then we take them inside. Guys, I forgot to sprinkle cinnamon on the top of my containers. Even all the other plants I keep forgetting to sprinkle, and it will prevent algae from growing. Not all the time, but I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit on top of my cinnamon powder. If you have vermiculite, use it to cover the top of your seed when you plant it. Yeah, if not, this algae will be growing everywhere. So I'm just gonna put a light cinnamon on top of it. Oops, I'm all dropping the oil. Oof, I've put it so much there. And then that's it. I'm not even gonna cover anything. This room is very hot. It's always hot. The insulation in this room is not that good. And now that there are freezers there, it's hot in here. So I'm not even gonna put the heating mat on. I'm just gonna leave it like that. It doesn't need no, it's hot in here already. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them like that, and we watch to see if they will germinate. If they germinate, I'll be so grateful, guys. I'll be so grateful. Thank you guys for spending some time with me. Guys, planting season have started, so you guys gonna be seeing a lot of video. And now I figure out why I'm sick. I'm weak, I'm dizzy, I'm having headache. There's just a lot going on with me, but now I figure out why I'm like that. So I'm gonna be trying to put more video. Yeah, maybe I'll continue to try to put video out. Now it's planting season, so I have a lot of work out there. Things I'm supposed to do last winter, I did not do it. Now it's all joined now in this spring, so I have a lot to do. Yes, guys, thank you guys for spending some time with me. Please, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, please subscribe, guys. Hit the notification bell. If you're new here, welcome to Karen's Garden. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for keep watching, for keep coming back. Thank my viewers. So thank you guys so much. See you next time. Bye bye. I'm so hungry. I need to find something to eat.